Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contribution...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out for a throw. Another throw-in. Roberto does well to get it back. Darwin. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's under a lot of pressure there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great pick out. And he's being shifted off it. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is good alertness. Hernandez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Up for a header! Decent enough try. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Kane. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Casemiro proves too strong. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexander-Arnold goes in for the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
India have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Almost half an hour in now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Foden. Oh, no joy this time. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And he skips past his man. Valverde. He's beaten the last man. And they've got rid. Mbappe. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Nunez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
India have their second corner now. Tries a header!
There will be 1 minute
Decent
added
attempt,
time.
but not quite good enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Travel information is
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 15.
That gets things going for the second half.
To replace him is
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Played back in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni over to the left. Anse Roberto. Hernandez. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. Anse Roberto. Hernandez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been won straight back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should be the keepers.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. Searching ball that into space.
72,306.
And it's Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Rodri providing an out... Oh, shooting chance! Pass somewhat off target. To Roberto.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Nunez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Kane. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. Nunez. Nunez! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ødegaard stands tall and stands strong. Musiala gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. India have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Mbappe! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is a crunching tackle. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He might be in here! It's Kane! Oh no, this does not look good. There's the header! No joy, but a decent try. Robertson. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the referee brings it to a close. India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then. Now it's Darwin. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's a terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chance to finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pulisic.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, this looks sharp. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Palmer. Here's Rodri. Foden gets a foot in here. Foden! And he hits the net! Arsenal are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
He's having a good look here. Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Darwin. He's found a way through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Kane. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the pass is intercepted. Pulisic. Nunez. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to...
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a throw-in. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this could be a chance. Here's found chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. India are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Nunez chasing after it. Casemiro. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2, then. Header! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
India really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, Messi. And Messi! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Pulisic! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Foden.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball he's in here. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pinches it off him. India do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's straight offside. Foden. And he's had it nicked away. Out of play for a throw. Foden. It's going to be another throw. And it's Ribery. Stood up well to him there. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez. Hernandez. And here's Nunez. It's run loose here. Now it's Kane. And he's had
The
it
attendance
hit.
for this match was
Just off target.
60,332.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
India are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he cuts out the supply. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away. It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He could be in here. And the finish! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 80 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. India take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Odegaard. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now the finish! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Alexander on. And that is that. India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Deftly away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he
has a goal! Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. In by Vinicius, and the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through. It's Kane! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Kane.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. Mbappe. Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kane. Played back in. Dembele. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. And Upamecano. Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Palmer. Kane. Palmer. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Looking for a corner. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's...
Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fofana! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Fernando Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer claims it. Kane. And he was quick to react. Ribery. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Now it's Pulisic. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Sumpa, and the shot! There it is!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Big chance! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he get onto this? And Messi! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
India are looking to go forward now. India are in danger of sinking here. 3 down and desperate. Back into the middle. Neymar. Messi. And Amrabat. Looks to the other side. Played back in. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a pass! And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Over to the left. Back into the middle. Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great hit! No mistake! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
India give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in, and he's in on goal. He's free, he has got space. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Drogba. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, he's not getting past him there. And he has been fouled there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And straight into the wall. It has a look and has a go. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. 15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez, now it's Rodri. Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Header! And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just too much on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Soyuncu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hits one! And he hits the net! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Punched away. Amrabat. Neymar. Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Pulisic. Casemiro. Pulisic. That is a great pick out. Face to... Can he finish? It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And we hit half-time.
And now, Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar powering forward here. Hernandez. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neuer. That's good. Could be danger here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Pulisic.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Number 17.
Now it's Drogba. Fofana gets across to intercept that.
649.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe will play through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Played it early. Oh, the shot could be on here. India still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez. Throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Fofana. Oh, easy pickings there. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's headed upfield. Can he get onto this?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar. Alvarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Mbappe. Alvarez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neuer gets it away. Zé Roberto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's taking no chances there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The final 5 minutes. Fofana, great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there. Alvarez. Alvarez! And that is wildly off target.
On the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
And he is going into that little black book. And it's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Casemiro. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. He has found the way through. Wriggles his way through. He's had a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. India perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
India never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did.
Taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. 15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on. Neymar was alert to the possibilities. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free, and he's whipped it across, cleared away, and they've got rid. Barcola concedes a free kick for that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Neymar. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Now it's Haaland. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets a good foot in there. Played into space out wide. Hazard. Hazard! And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Darwin. And he's away. He's through, and Nunez!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Another save.
Nunez clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hazard. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Darwin. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Upamecano. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it again. That's a nicely measured pass. Casemiro. Messi. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, climbs up big! He's delivered all right! Panama have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Azar. Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Kane. And here's Nunez. Oh, this looks sharp. Ruben Neves engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, no joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he get it through? Now it's Darwin. Now that looks a decent ball. Upamecano. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective...